Many of us have had the privilege of seeing an Air Force air show, such as the Air Force Thunderbirds. And a lot of people love going to these events and seeing these jets doing their maneuvers and acrobatics over the crowds for hours on end, entertaining people from all around the world. But some people fail to realize how much security actually goes into one of these events. And one of the most widely used tools on our Air Force installations to ensure safety of the visitors and safety of the aircraft is the use of the military working dog. Today I'm going to talk about the military working dog, particularly in the roles of the U.S. Air Force. Briefly talk about the two types of breeds that we use, and the two roles that they fulfill in ensuring air-based security. The Air Force specifically uses two breeds of dogs. The most common and widely seen dog would be the German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is defined by the American Kennel Club as highly intelligent, trainable, fearless, and strong. However, the Air Force has started to get away from the German Shepherd due to a lot of the ailments caused by overbreeding the German Shepherd has been subjected to over years. And they have a difficulty of working in hot climates. The U.S. Air Force has started to switch over to the Belgian Malinois breed, which is closely related to the Belgian Shepherd, and they're known for their amazing stamina and drive to work. Their breed also does not have the luxury of many of these problems that the German Shepherd has. Now that you know the two breeds of dogs that we use, I'd like to briefly talk about the two roles that they fulfill. Depending on the breed of dogs, either one of the dogs will be trained in either detection or patrol. Our detector dogs are trained in explosives or narcotics detection. Their job is to sniff out contraband, whether it be bombs or drugs, on our installation to protect our personnel and property. When we deploy, especially our explosive dogs, they're used to sweep out for roadside bombs and to keep us safe so that we can all come home at the end of our tour. Now, the other type of dog training that we do is also called our patrol certified, which is a lot of people know as our bite work. Our patrol certified dogs are trained to bite and hold suspects to effect an arrest or apprehension. Our dogs that are patrol certified are also trained to seek out human scent in buildings, in fields, in the woods, in urban environments, those kinds of things. So not only can some of them find drugs and bombs, but they can also search out people. And I hate to tell you, no matter how big or bad you are, very few people will run from the dog or stand there to fight the dog. So they present an enormous psychological deterrent. So in conclusion, we've talked about the two types of dogs, the German Shepherd and the Belgian Malinois, and the two roles that they play. Either they're detector dogs, such as seeking out roadside bombs as an explosive certified dog, or we utilize them in a patrol function, talking about biting and holding suspects so we can effect an arrest or apprehension. Thank you.